You know, sometimes I forget that I'm literally living what used to be my dream.
I think I started this year out with only 1,000 subs, and I just recently hit 2K. Actually, I hit 2K at the beginning of this month.
And now I'm already at 2,200, which is insane to think about. You know, I really try not to, but you know, I forget sometimes where I came from, you know, and how far like I actually came. Like, look where I'm at, you know. This is crazy to think about. I'm in Miami, bro. You know, living what I once dreamt of. Like this, I literally dreamt of this. This is crazy, and it's funny because, you know, I knew that, you know, money doesn't bring happiness. You know, as a kid, I really, you know, didn't believe it to an extent. I kind of believed it, but not really. But, you know, it wasn't until I got here, you know, I got pretty much everything as like I wanted as a kid. You know, I live in my dream apartment. And, you know, I'm growing on YouTube. You know, I'm not. Of course, I wanted to grow faster, but it's not like I'm stagnant. And I'm still growing every day. And, you know, I'm basically living my dream life. You know, where I wanted to be. And the fact that I still have low days made me realize that, you know, that saying was true. Like, no matter what you get materially wise, you know, it can't really bring you happiness. When I bought this phone, I was so happy. You know, it was a brand new iPhone 14 Pro, whatever the fuck. And when I bought it, I was happy for a moment. But now it's just a phone. Same thing with the apartment, you know. When I first got it, it made me so happy to finally live where I always wanted to. But now it's just an apartment. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for it. But it's not what's gonna bring me my peace and happiness, because it can't. You know, it's a material thing. You know, happiness is way deeper than physical. It's eternal. It's something you just can't touch. Okay, so I'm not really much of like a motivational speaker or anything, but I know there's a lot of guys out there that probably want to quit, or you don't think it's possible, or I don't know, maybe you don't think you're gonna be that person. But I'm here to tell you guys, like, I got here. You know, I'm only 22 years old. You know, I've been in Miami for, you know, 3 years now. And I made all of this possible just through hard work and just discipline. It was some tough times, I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, if you go back to the beginning of the channel, you will see I've been through my fair share, you know. But through every step of the way, I always believed 100% that I can do it. Because, you know, like, once you really realize that everybody on earth, the president, the government, whoever celebrity you like, every single person on earth is still just a person. They're a human being. There's nothing really that sets anybody apart other than, you know, passion and ambition towards that thing. And, you know, once that really clicked in for me, I realized that there's nothing stopping me but me. And like I said, yes, I still have my low days, but I still pick myself back up because I've gotten this far. Like, why would I quit now? And, you know, I know in the beginning it's difficult because you have no idea what you're doing. You just know you want to make a change. I to this day still have no clue. You know, I just make these videos and, you know, they come out pretty good, hopefully. You know, hopefully they're coming out good. In reality, you know, I'm just a 22-year-old guy that's just trying to figure out life. And I don't have all the answers. You know, my parents don't, you don't. You know, life is just, it's a journey for every single person to discover on their own. And, you know, it really pains me to see a lot of people out there, you know, so lost and unguided. They don't know what they want to do, but they just are so sad inside, and that hurts me because I used to be in a position where I knew I wanted to do something, but I couldn't figure out that thing. And for the longest, I knew in the back of my head what it was, which was YouTube. You know, I eventually got there, but, you know, some people don't get there. Like, I had a buddy back in high school. He was a childhood friend, and this was when I was first getting into like my YouTube creation. Like, I think I posted like maybe 7 or 8 videos at that time. You know, he was asking me like, why do I do YouTube? And I was telling him it's a passion. Like, for some reason, I've always been drawn to it since I was like 12. At this point, I was 16, but since I was 12, I just always wanted to do YouTube, and it was like a calling to me. And I was telling him that, you know, he got to find a passion because, you know, he was, you know, going through things. It was kind of sad. And I was telling him already, once you find a passion, none of the other stuff matters, because whenever you do your passion, that fuels you. That fuels your heart, your soul. You know, you don't care for other people's opinions. Nothing bothers you. You're good. It creates a completely different kind of person. Like, guys, I'm telling you, like, I'm the most free I've ever been in my life. I love life right now. Yes, like I said, I have my low moments, but I mean, I still wake up here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make this video to brag, but it's just to show you guys that, yes, like, you might have a low moment, but I do too. We all go through it. You know, when I was homeless, I could have quit then. You know, I could have gave it all up right then and there. And, you know, I had every reason to go back home. You know, my parents were calling me. I had no money. I knew nobody. Like, there was no reason for me to stay. But it's just that self-belief of no matter what, I can get myself out of this and elevate is something powerful. And I don't know how I can instill it to you guys, but I'm telling you, like, look at how my life has gotten to, and I'm not even where I need to be yet. Like, I'm happy. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy. Yes, I have my low moments, but, you know, at the end of the day, I'm good. I'm better than what I used to be. But, you know, that was so many times where I wanted to quit, and I just told myself, I already came so far. Why quit now? I got myself here. Like, where would I go after this? Like, what's the next step? You know, I've already gave up and sacrificed so much. It's no point to just throw the ringer in now, and it's loud as hell. Like, you guys can see that. So I'm dealing with this currently. These guys have been building ever since I got in here. You know, this was an empty space when I first moved in, and now they're trying to take my view, bro. That was a crazy stutter. Holy shit. But they're trying to take my view. Like, look at this. I don't know. You know, it's not bad. You know, I still have the view of Brickell over there, I guess. And honestly, this might spark a little bit of debate, but what do you guys like more? Do you like the city view, or do you like the view of, like, just the world? I know some people like, you know, see the city and the buildings and stuff, but I'm kind of personally more into, you know, just seeing nature and just like the ocean or something. Like, if I had an ocean view, I think that would be 10 times better than, I don't know, because if you see the entire city, that's a little different. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I know there's going to be a lot of guys out there doing their New Year's resolutions and, you know, trying to start a YouTube channel or get back in the gym or whatever. You know, start a business, whatever they're trying to do. Or maybe you already started your journey. You know, maybe you started at the beginning of this year and things are looking rocky. You don't know what to do. You know, the New Year's coming. I'm saying, man, look, don't give up. Guy or girl, whoever out there. This can apply for school, you know. It's whatever endeavor you're, you know, pursuing. You know, school, teacher, doctor, you know, whatever. You know, just don't give up on it. You can overcome a lot. You know, us humans, we are something special, man. I don't know, we're just built to just innovate and just elevate. I feel pretty good though. You know, I'm feeling better. You know, like I said, the New Year's is coming up, and you know, this is a pretty good year for me. You know, like I said, I hit 2K subscribers. Thank you so much for that. I wanted to hit 10K by the end of the year. You know, it's still possible. You know, a guy can dream. You know, we're gonna hope for that. But you know, like, no, this was a good year. You know, I got monetized. I'm gonna get my first YouTube check this December. I think December 21st. That'd be the best Christmas gift I got in like a long time since I was a kid. Just be okay, guys, and just stop doing dumb stuff. Just make the right decisions, please. All right, let me go. I got my tripod here. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Love ya.